Hey, this last dance here is dedicated to my mother, all the breast cancer fighters, all the breast cancer survivors. This new line dance called the BCA shuffle. Now move it to your right, to your right, to your right. Now move it to your left, to your left, to your left. Pop it up. Now shake it on your hop back. Now shake it on your now out, inside, right. Turn to your left. Now move it to your right, to your right, to your right. Now move it to your left, to your left, to your left. Pop it up. Now shake it on your hop back. Now shake it on your now out, inside, right. Turn to your left. Hey, it's the BCA shuffle for the BCA. Do the BCA shuffle for the BCA. It's the BCA shuffle. Do the BCA shuffle. It's the BCA shuffle. It's
Grand Rising! Happy Friday! All right, let me get all my camera and everything situated. Okay. Zoom in. Bear with me for a second, everyone. Nope. Okay, why am I? Okay. Yeah, as I say, I'm claiming one day I'm gonna have my own production crew here. I'm gonna get big enough so I don't have to do all this on my own. Okay. Get my script. While I'm doing this, you all could get into that comfortable position. All right. So first of all, Grand Rising, if you are a first-time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, welcome. Thank you for your consistent support. Today's meditation was written by Ram Dass. It is designed to guide you to a place of pure light in the middle of your chest and reminds you that you are this light. Your body is just a container, but it is not enough just to see our own light. We need to see that everyone has this light within also. But before we start, I ask that you please click the like button. It may seem like a small gesture to you, but to me and this platform, it means our continual growth. Thank you. So let's begin. Let us begin by getting into a comfortable position. It doesn't matter if you're sitting or lying down. Long as you are in a position that you can maintain for about 10 minutes. If you choose to close your eyes or bring it to a downward gaze, not looking at anything in particular, just to block out any potential distractions. And just bringing your awareness to being here in this moment. The sounds, the sensations in your body, the thoughts arising and passing away. Being aware of the breath in its natural rhythm. Come into the middle of your chest. Start to focus in the middle of the chest as if you are breathing in and out of the point in the middle of the chest. Let the breath make the place in the middle of the chest soft and warm, and liquid and light. Soft, soft. If you feel hardness and coldness in the chest, soften it, warm it with the breath, just allowing the sweetness of the heart. Soft, sweet, flowing, light. A quality of radiance coming from your own heart. Softening, lightening. And now, using your imagination, just imagine that everybody in your house, apartment, or your block has exactly the same place in the middle of the heart, a place of light, a place that is liquid, that is soft, that is radiant, that is warm. All of us is in it, all of us are the same, are in the same way, and yet so different in all that surrounds that heart. If you knew that every human being, there was that quality of spirit and truth, and that that's what you're focused on when you meet another person, how different would it be? Now expand to all the people that you came upon yesterday in the subways, on the streets, in meetings, in offices, in bed, at the dinner table, at newsstands, wherever you went yesterday, and think of each of those people as another point of light, as a container containing an essence, a quality of softness, of caring, of warmth, of light. Think of the people you've interacted with yesterday and think of how often, how frequently or infrequently you remember the light that is in the center of the container. It's as if the body is the holder of the light, and often the holder or the container is so opaque that you can't see the light. And people keep saying to you, I am the container. When you remember, you say to them, no, you're the light. And they say, no, I'm the container. But now look at yourself through yesterday. How often did you remember that light that is the center of your being? How often were you quiet enough, or was there to pause long enough for you to remember? Because unless you can see your own light, how can you truly see another's? For it takes a light to know a light. As you go about your day today, take account of who you meet today. Did you meet partners or children or parents or business people or people asking for money or social workers or kids or troublemakers or politicians or newspaper vendors? Is that who you meet? Is that who you met? Or did you meet the light in all its various ways of being contained? Any time of the day, you always can come back to the breath. Bring the breath as if you are breathing out the middle of the chest. And with each breath, lighten the light that sits in the middle. Soften, warm, brighten. Let the light shine. Um, Let a sound rise from the point of light. Um, Now just sit in this moment, your moment in light, in clarity, in peace. Where there is guidance, strength, love. Bask in all of it. Now slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Being the light may be loving someone despite their flaws. It may mean helping people through situations they did not know how to overcome. It could be empowering others to overcome whatever they are facing. It could be holding someone's hand so they can feel love and know it is to be real, or smiling at the person you are in love with just because you are in love with them and adore them. It could be reaching out to that person you have not talked to in a long time so that they know you care and that they have value and worth. Let them know they have not been forgotten. It could be to radiate joy and celebrate the blessings that are present in your life. But before we can express light, share our light, we must first know we are light, to love ourselves unconditionally, just the way we are right now, with all our seemingly flaws, to know no matter what the conditions were that brought us into this world, you are here on purpose for a purpose. Within you, within us all, is an indistinguishable light. And you are meant to let your light shine in a way that only you can. And so it is. All right. I see a lot of comments going on here on YouTube. First of all, I want to recognize you, Miss Pamela. Grand rising to you. Yes, thank God. Thank the higher power. Thank universe indeed for Friday. Send me that shirt. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh. I'm trying to remember. I think I acquired this shirt 10, 11, maybe 12 years ago. Um, I remember I was doing a show. I can't remember what the name of the show is, something about men. Um, and I was talking amongst my castmates, and it was around this time, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I think at my job, the job that I was working at the time, we was doing a pink contest. Whoever was wearing the most pink will win a prize, and our peers were voting. So I expressed it, and one of my cast members was like, "Oh, I'll put something together for you." So he brought this shirt, this hat, the scarf I was wearing. I'm not wearing any dressy shoes at the moment, but he even dyed. I didn't know you could dye shoes. He dyed these shoes pink. So I was totally in pink. And I don't think I have to tell you I won first prize. So I'm glad you like it. Not to mention in the company hat. Thank you, Miss Pamela. And I see you, Miss Marvarine. Grand rising to you and the blessed Friday to you as well. Thank you for this meditation. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Miss Pamela. You're quite welcome. And on Instagram, I have Miss Pat. Hello, Miss Pat. Good to see you. Miss Martha, I see you, friend. Grand rising to you. Oh my gosh. Hey, Steady. It's been a moment. I love you. I miss you. Good to see you on here live. Grand rising to you. It looks great on you. I appreciate that, Miss Martha. And for the XOs, I appreciate the likes, the heart comments. I mean, the heart emojis and the comments. Thank you all for your consistent support. And this, my friends, concludes today's practice. I want to thank each and every one of you who's joined this video, whether it is you are on here live or whether you are watching this pre-recorded video. Thank you. And I will virtually see you all again Monday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Have a light-filled self-care weekend. Peace and blessings.